Alexander the Great, born in 356 BCE in Pella, Macedonia, embarked on a conquest that would forever alter the course of history. His remarkable journey from a young prince to a legendary conqueror is shrouded in both fact and myth, weaving a tapestry of intrigue and awe-inspiring feats. Early life and education. Alexander, the son of King Philip IU of Macedon and Queen Olympias, was born in 356 BCE in Pella, the capital of Macedonia. From his earliest years, Alexander was destined for greatness, born into a royal family steeped in ambition and power. Under the guidance of his father, King Philip II, Alexander was exposed to the intricacies of politics, diplomacy, and military strategy from a young age. Philip, a formidable ruler known for his military conquests and political acumen, instilled in Alexander a sense of duty and ambition, grooming him for leadership from the moment of his birth. Yet it was Alexander's mother, Queen Olympias, who played a pivotal role in shaping his character and aspirations. A devout believer in the mystic cults of ancient Greece, Olympias imbued her son with a sense of divine destiny, instilling in him a belief in his own divine lineage and destiny. From the earliest days of his education, Alexander exhibited a voracious appetite for learning and exploration. Under the tutelage of the philosopher Aristotle, who was summoned to Pella to serve as his personal tutor, Alexander received a comprehensive education that encompassed literature, philosophy, science, and the arts. Aristotle, himself a pupil of Plato and one of the greatest minds of antiquity, recognized the young prince's exceptional intellect and potential. He provided Alexander with a rigorous curriculum tailored to his unique talents, fostering his intellectual curiosity and critical thinking skills. In addition to his academic pursuits, Alexander also received rigorous military training, honing his skills in combat, strategy, and leadership. From horseback riding to swordsmanship, Alexander immersed himself in the art of warfare, preparing himself for the challenges that lay ahead. Yet it was not only in the halls of academia and the training grounds of the battlefield that Alexander's education flourished. He was also exposed to the diverse cultures and ideas of the Mediterranean world, thanks to his father's expansive empire and ambitious military campaigns. Through his travels and interactions with scholars, statesmen, and philosophers from across the known world, Alexander developed a cosmopolitan worldview that would shape his vision of empire and conquest. He absorbed the wisdom of the ancient Greeks, the mysteries of the East, and the traditions of the ancient Near East, synthesizing them into a unique and eclectic worldview that would guide him on his path to greatness. Despite his young age, Alexander exhibited exceptional leadership qualities and a thirst for knowledge that would shape his destiny. From the fertile fields of Macedonia to the sun-drenched shores of Greece, Alexander's early years were marked by a sense of purpose and ambition that set him apart from his peers. As he stood on the cusp of adulthood, Alexander was poised to embark on a journey that would forever alter the course of history, propelling him from the ranks of a young prince to the pinnacle of power as one of history's greatest conquerors. Military campaigns. In 334 BCE, at the age of 20, Alexander embarked on one of the most audacious military campaigns in history, setting his sights on the vast and powerful Persian Empire. With an army of approximately 40,000 men, Alexander crossed the Hellespont into Asia Minor, marking the beginning of his epic conquest. The Battle of Granicus, fought in 334 BCE, was the first major engagement of Alexander's campaign against the Persians. Despite being outnumbered, Alexander's forces employed innovative tactics and superior strategy to achieve a decisive victory over the Persian army. This early triumph bolstered Alexander's confidence and solidified his reputation as a military genius. The Battle of Issus, fought in 333 BCE, saw Alexander face off against the Persian king Darius II in a dramatic confrontation that would determine the fate of the Persian Empire. Once again, Alexander's strategic brilliance and bold leadership prevailed, resulting in a resounding victory for the Macedonians. Darius fled the battlefield in defeat, leaving Alexander in control of Asia Minor and Syria. The pinnacle of Alexander's military career came with the Battle of Gaugamela, fought in 331 BCE near the village of Arbelad in present-day Iraq. Facing a Persian army reportedly numbering over 100,000 men, Alexander employed a daring strategy that exploited the weaknesses of the Persian forces. Despite the overwhelming odds, Alexander's army emerged victorious, decisively defeating Darius and securing control of the Persian Empire. Alexander's military success can be attributed to a combination of factors, including his innovative tactics, strategic brilliance, and charismatic leadership. He possessed a keen understanding of military strategy and was adept at adapting his tactics to suit the terrain and circumstances of each battle. One of Alexander's greatest strengths was his ability to inspire loyalty and devotion among his soldiers, who followed him with unwavering loyalty into the heart of enemy territory. His army, known as the Macedonian Phalanx, was highly disciplined and well-trained, capable of executing complex maneuvers with precision and efficiency. Moreover, Alexander employed a flexible and adaptive approach to warfare, combining the strengths of various cultures and employing unconventional tactics to outmaneuver his adversaries. He utilized cavalry forces to great effect, employing lightning-fast strikes and encirclement maneuvers to disrupt enemy formations and secure victory on the battlefield. The legacy of Alexander's military campaigns extends far beyond his conquest of the Persian Empire. His conquests laid the foundation for the spread of Greek culture and influence throughout the ancient world, ushering in a new era of Hellenistic civilization that would shape the course of history for centuries to come. Death and legacy. Despite his unparalleled success, Alexander's life was tragically cut short at the age of 32, under mysterious circumstances in Babylon. His untimely demise marked the end of an era and sent shockwaves throughout the ancient world, plunging his vast empire into turmoil and uncertainty. The exact circumstances surrounding Alexander's death remain shrouded in mystery and speculation. Some historians attribute his demise to illness or disease, while others suggest foul play or assassination. Whatever the cause, Alexander's passing left a power vacuum that would soon be filled by his ambitious generals, known as the Diadochi or successors. In the wake of Alexander's death, his empire was divided among his most trusted commanders, who vied for control over its vast territories. This period of internecine warfare and political intrigue, known as the Wars of the Diadochi, marked the beginning of the end for Alexander's unified empire. Over the course of several decades, the once mighty empire fractured into a patchwork of rival kingdoms, each ruled by one of Alexander's former generals. Despite the fragmentation of his empire, Alexander's legacy endured, inspiring countless generations with his vision of a unified world and his enduring legacy as one of history's greatest conquerors. His conquests reshaped the geopolitical landscape of the ancient world, leaving an indelible mark on history that continues to fascinate and inspire to this day. Alexander's legacy transcended the boundaries of his empire, influencing art, literature, philosophy, and politics for centuries to come. His remarkable achievements captured the imagination of poets, historians, and artists, who immortalized his exploits in epic tales and grandiose works of art. The famous Alexander Romance, a collection of legends and myths surrounding the conqueror's life, became one of the most popular literary works of the ancient world, ensuring his enduring fame and reputation as a legendary hero. Moreover, Alexander's conquests laid the groundwork for the spread of Greek culture and civilization throughout the known world. The fusion of Greek and Eastern cultures, known as Hellenization, transformed the societies of the Mediterranean and Near East, leaving a lasting legacy that endured long after the demise of Alexander's empire. In this way, Alexander's legacy lives on not only in the annals of history, but also in the enduring influence of Greek culture and civilization on the world stage. His vision of a unified world, where the exchange of ideas and knowledge transcended cultural and geographic boundaries, continues to inspire and resonate with people around the globe, reminding us of the transformative power of human ambition and imagination. Some unknown facts and intriguing anecdotes. Legend has it that Alexander traced his lineage back to the gods themselves, claiming to be a descendant of Achilles, the legendary hero of the Trojan War. This belief in his divine ancestry fueled Alexander's sense of destiny and contributed to his larger-than-life persona as a conqueror and ruler. Whether rooted in truth or myth, this belief in his divine heritage played a significant role in shaping Alexander's worldview and aspirations. One of the most enduring anecdotes from Alexander's life is his close relationship with his beloved horse, Bucephalus. According to legend, Bucephalus was a magnificent steed of extraordinary strength and spirit, but he was deemed untamable by all who attempted to ride him. However, when a young Alexander encountered the horse, he recognized its potential and boldly tamed it by turning it towards the sun, thus calming its fears. From that moment on, Bucephalus became Alexander's faithful companion and trusted mount, accompanying him on his epic conquests and battles across the known world. Despite his reputation as a fearsome warrior and conqueror, Alexander was also a patron of the arts and sciences, fostering a vibrant cultural renaissance in the lands he conquered. He recognized the importance of culture and learning in promoting social cohesion and stability, and he actively encouraged the exchange of ideas and knowledge among the diverse peoples of his empire. Under Alexander's patronage, the great cities of the Hellenistic world became centers of learning and culture, attracting scholars, artists, and intellectuals from across the known world. One of the most enduring legacies of Alexander's conquests was the spread of Greek culture and language throughout the known world. The fusion of Greek and Eastern cultures, known as Hellenization, transformed the societies of the Mediterranean and Near East, leaving a lasting imprint on their languages, customs, and beliefs. Alexander's conquests laid the foundation for the later expansion of the Roman Empire. As Greek culture and language became the lingua franca of the Eastern Mediterranean and beyond. In this way, Alexander's vision of a unified world, where Greek culture served as a unifying force, paved the way for the spread of Hellenistic civilization and the subsequent expansion of Western civilization. Alexander the Great remains an enigmatic figure, revered for his military genius, visionary leadership, and enduring legacy as a symbol of conquest and cultural exchange. His remarkable achievements continue to fascinate and inspire historians, scholars, and admirers alike, ensuring his place in the annals of history for generations to come.